Hi, and welcome to Ciao, Bella Shala. It's been
It's
a minute.
been a while.
It's been a minute. Yeah, we didn't have really that many stories to tell.
Yeah.
We're waiting till we go away, and we can do some stories there as well. But in the meantime, we're gonna, give you our little July recap. Or we just celebrated the 4th of July, America's 250.
Oh yeah.
Yes, so that was
exciting.
supposed to be our one day off. And what we do on that one day off, Shala's been doing for
years.
For years. A little tilt of the hat. What she's been doing for years is she always goes Christmas shopping 4th of July weekend.
The reason is Kathy lives in California. Beth, Ashley, and Larry live in Dallas. So you have to get them summer clothes. You can't buy winter. And after the 4th, the stores start with the Christmas decoration and all the winter stuff. So years ago, I decided.
Yeah, but they haven't been living there. But she's always an early shopper.
Well, it's the only day I have
off. That's pretty much because we weren't always.
Yeah, well, not years ago. Years ago, I used to, when they were tiny, I used to give them the Sears catalog, and I told them, this is Santa's wishing book. Go ahead and mark what you want. And the Sears store in Livingston, I used to drive there and pick up everything and hide it.
Yeah.
Now
the Sears store is no longer there, or the Livingston Mall. We drove by there yesterday, and it's like a deserted.
No.
Yeah, but
time goes by.
Yeah. But that was always a great time when she would always go shopping early because in South Orange she would put it upstairs in the 3rd floor.
In one room. And Vicky and Kathy thought they were going to be so smart.
Mom went out. We were home alone.
So they went up on the 3rd floor and looked at everything I had bought. And comes Christmas Day, they were so shocked that none of them was for them.
What we thought we were getting was for the other person. Like, Kathy thought she was getting this, but I got it. I thought I was getting this. Beth got it. So it was actually pretty comical, and it taught us a lesson that day.
Don't do it.
Don't cheat. Santa's very good, and we need to not cheat.
And then also, when Kathy lived here, Kathy used to, and used to come with me
to the mall when she goes. Yeah, that was always a great weekend.
Yeah.
We get the phone. We're going Christmas shopping, and Kathy was living in Chatham at the time. She'd be like, "What time are you gonna be at the mall? I'll be with you." So that's the best time to do it because, we're there. We pick it out because she buys it in July. We forget about it by California.
Yeah.
And Beth's in Dallas. I buy the phone, and we're calling her. What do you? Now this time we went this past weekend. We'll lead up to that story. But this time, we were calling Ashley on the phone, FaceTiming Ashley. Do you like this? Do you like that? So
she's not easy.
She's simple.
Simple, but beautiful body.
Knows what she likes.
And Kathy is the worst.
Yeah, she's very simple in her taste.
I don't like. So she got one thing.
Yeah, I did well.
Yeah, she does well. And Ashley did.
Yeah,
well.
Ashley did well too. But we still have time. But it would have probably been a better shopping experience. But so we were Friday night. I went to the gym, came home. They were all home. Whatever. I was eating dinner. All of a sudden, like out of nowhere, this had to have been like a
awful.
Mini tornado-ish. For 15 minutes, the wind, I've never seen anything like this.
Everything hitting the windows.
It was crazy. And power went out. So, sometimes that happens and we're like, okay, it'll go fast, whatever. She comes downstairs, I come downstairs, we're watching everything. We look outside, we see a big, huge branch in the middle of the driveway, then we see a big, huge branch in the middle of the road.
Yeah.
And so it started to rain and everything, and we kept getting alerts, wind, be careful. Kind of like slowed down and all that stuff. And, let's go outside and clean the backyard, the yard, and get the thing off the driveway now. If anybody knows my mother, I know why she's doing this. And my neighbor, Ellen Linser in Short Hills, could probably say the same thing because she wants to make sure she can get to the gym the next morning. So we need to clear the debris off the driveway so she can go out. So we went out, and next thing you know, she's like in the bushes and all that stuff. I go, stop.
When you start me, I can't stop.
I say, stop. It's still raining and a little bit of thunder. We need to go inside. We did whatever we needed to do, and we did what we had to do. So it was actually pretty funny in that thing. So it's been hot here. I mean, if you see the news, it's been 100 degrees and all that stuff. Yeah. So we all went to bed with the anticipation that it was going to go on in the middle of the night. But
never did.
Never did. So
I went to the gym.
Yeah. in my car because the garage.
Yeah. Garage.
She didn't open. She doesn't know how to do that. But my car was outside the garage, so she did that.
So I went to her with her car to the gym, my normal time, and one of my friends was parked. The other one was parked. I parked. I said, but the gym was
Pitch black.
Black.
Yeah, pitch black.
No lights were. So I said, they're parked, so maybe the lights will go on. So in about 10 minutes, I see people walking, and one of the girls that was supposed to open hit my window, and I said, what's the matter, Catherine? Oh, the gym is closed. We don't know what time the power.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I had heard her leave, and I looked at my cell phone, which had like 10% juice, and I got an email from the gym. But she doesn't get the emails. I get the emails, so yeah, I didn't get a chance to tell her.
So that was a wash.
Yeah, and then and then I don't know. I heard some discussions, and then I came downstairs. Now we got to bring out the generator because you know the generator we have in our home. The most important function of the generator in a house, in our house, when we've had the generator from the past things, is to protect the food. You know, we have freezers. We have freezers with food that my father has, collected, has cooked, has this, fresh vegetables and froze because we're a big freezer family. As you know, Shala, likes to freeze.
Yeah,
but he freezes his freezer capacity is totally different than our capacity, but whatever. So we broke out the generator, brought it outside, and we could not get it going. Could not get it going. He couldn't get it. I couldn't get it. We have the generator.
You, I'm walking around.
She's cleaning. She's cleaning the yard.
Cleaning all the shrubs.
Yeah, she's cleaning the yard. We're trying to get the generator, putting oil in, putting gas in, trying to get it. It's been a while since we used it. He usually sets it up, but we haven't done it in a while, so we forgot what to do. Whatever. So I was like, I don't know what to do. So then I start doing the SOS to the neighbor. I contact our old neighbor in Short Hills, and I go, Ellen, do you have freezer space? Because I know he's panicking because he's froze all these fresh vegetables and all that stuff, and he's panicking. I know he's panicking inside. It's never a good situation. So
everybody knew.
Yeah. So we're trying to get that, and it's just stifling hot. We're trying to get to the mall, to be at the mall by 10 o'clock. This is like at 8 or whatever. And I had the foresight to let me just put it in, we have our own little Facebook group for the town. Put it in the town. Hey, can't get my generator working. Anybody know how to do a little fix or can come by or whatever?
The best was I have elderly.
Wait, and I go, no, you didn't know that I said that. I go have an elderly parent. Okay, so I tell her I did that and that somebody saw and is going to come by. And I told them I had an elderly parent. And what does she go? I'm not the elderly parent. I go, don't worry, I'll let him know that you're not the elderly parent. So this very nice guy pulled up. He was a firefighter, not in our town, or maybe he was retired, but he came in. It turned out I forgot. I didn't know about the choke. I didn't know. I tried to do it. I tried to figure out, but I didn't. Whatever. He got it going. Thank God. And so we have the generator plugged into the house. We don't have to plug appliances in. So we were able to get the
save the food.
Save the food. Although one freezer wasn't working, I still don't understand why that wasn't working, but whatever. So as it was going, so we got the food all working, and then he got the TV going. She wanted to do the dishes, and I'm like, a washing machine. I go, no. Let's save the gas on the generator. Let's whatever.
So we went to the
mall. We went to the mall, did shopping, but we weren't in the shopping mood. She's like, I thought you wanted to look for this and that. I go, no, forget it. Let's do what we did. We called Ashley a couple times. Yeah. Called Kathy. Called Bess. I got a couple things. She got some things.
Yeah, it wasn't exciting.
Yeah, we were just not in the mood. I had no juice on my cell phone, so every time we stopped somewhere, I was plugging it in and all that stuff. So it was just not
terrible 4th
of July. It was not good. And then wait, this is the best. We're in the mall, and I'm like, let me just make sure, because we had once we got the generator going, I sent my dad out to go get more gas for the generator just in case, because we didn't know how long this was going to last. They were not giving us any updates on when it was going to be done. So so I look on my Find, because I have all my family, Find Your Friends, and I look, and where's my father? At the grocery store. I call him on the phone and go, why are you at the grocery store? Oh, I needed milk. I was like, we have we just had a power outage, and you're at the grocery store shopping, whatever. So, yeah, it was a day. But she went down in the basement because it was cool there.
Oh, yeah.
It was nice and cool down there.
I was going to sleep there.
Yeah, that's where she was going to do. She has the little bed that was Ashley's.
Yeah.
And then I said to her at around 3:15, I go, you want to take a ride? Let's take a ride and see if we can see anything around.
Because when the generator is on, you have to...
Yeah, I turned the main breaker off, so I'll never know if the power goes on because the main breaker's off, because the generator plugs into the house.
Okay.
You're annoying me today?
Yeah.
Seems like I'm annoying Charlotte today. Too much talking for Vicky.
So we went for
a drive, and then as we were driving, we were like, oh my gosh, that one has a light on. That one has a light on the street.
Yeah.
So we turned around, flipped the generator off, turned the main breaker on, and here comes my father. Oh, the power went out. Then I go, no, the power went on. So crisis averted. So 3:30 in the afternoon, we got power back. So it wasn't too bad. There's still people without power.
Yeah, Springfield.
Yeah, and Berkeley Heights, there's still people without power, and I hope that they get it back
And
because
the
it's no fun.
gym did not open till this morning.
Yes.
So
she went last. Yeah. So you went yesterday morning.
Oh, still black.
Still black.
So
yeah, because we got the power back yesterday.
Yeah.
Before we went to work, she went to the gym because she didn't get the email.
No, I didn't get it.
Yeah, she didn't get the email. I got the email, but she had already gone. And she came, and then it wasn't open. And then we got the email. Then we came to work, and then we got the email at work, and it said that it was open, but they weren't opening until today. So we went to the gym in
Berkeley.
Farm Park. The other Lifetime. We didn't like it as much. We like our own. But we ran into a very, very old friend of ours that we haven't seen that used to be at the Hilton with us, Eddie, that used to be our trainer, that works at the other one. So that was fun to see him.
My friend at the gym said everybody was at the one.
Oh, in Lifetime in Bridgewater. Because I said to her, "Do you want to go to Bridgewater?" And then I said to myself, we're here working out. We're here working. Why don't we just go up to Florham Park? It's probably just easier than
he said
everyone
was quiet. All he saw
was people from
our
Bridgewater. Yeah,
people.
So we got to go to the gym yesterday, and then and I have to say, Shala, because my sister was in France over the week, and she kept sending us food pictures. And one of the food pictures she sent us was lobster rolls. And so my father and I were like, "Oh, lobster rolls! Oh, that looks good." And Mom goes, "Do you want lobster rolls? We'll make them for dinner one night." And she made delicious lobster rolls.
There for the contest
on Saturday night. We had gotten the power. She made delicious lobster rolls, so they were very good. So it was overall it was an weekend, but it is what it is. So that's what's been going on with us right now. We've been working, a little bit of blip here with the power, but other than that, we're here. So we're happy to see you guys if you want to come in and see us at the store. We're here.
It's a rainy day, so better to
come
be out and chit chat
with us. So but in the meantime, thanks for listening to our saga of our 4th of July weekend. We thank you for listening as always, and like and subscribe. So as we say, make sure she's just rushing along. She doesn't want. She just rushing along. Like Shala says, like and subscribe. So it gives her incentive to keep doing the podcast. But you will see us at another location very soon with our next podcast. So
that's a better location.
Yeah, that'll make her a little bit more relaxed. We're a little tense right now. We're exhausted. She's hitting me because she wants me to shut up. She gave me the nudge. But anyway, so thank you for listening to us and tuning in. And Mom, what do you want to say?
Ciao, Bella.
Ciao, ciao.